run's going to be LVJK ES4T. Plug it in, play along with me. Let me know how you do in the comments below. Maggie is the tank of the group, and just like that, we find a snack. Get a little bit more tankier. Not really needed. Yum Heart's okay though, works pretty well in greed runs. Any active item really works well in greed runs. And look at this, get a nice dime right away. Sitting at 12 cents, nice and early. What can we're the tank, might as well do it. Get some HP out of this as well. And what do we got? Whole lot of nothing in my opinion. We can get more HP, we can get a little gish. It's not that great, but let's buy a key first. Let's walk into our treasure room, see what we get. It's going to be Steam sale. Huge right now, especially in a greedier run. So now everything is half off. First things first, we got to pick either we want to buy some HP or little gish. I think we should buy little gish for now. And sharp straw, we definitely need to walk away with sharp straw. Okay, let's start this now. Little gish is good. It's gonna get that 3.5 damage, but it's also gonna slow down the enemy as well. Now Isaac is completed on a completion mark status. We did have a beast run and we fought the mother. Unfortunately, when I was recording, all the footage was gone. So sadly enough, I can't really present that, but it's okay, you know, it's completed. I think I have the seeds, so I could probably run those seeds back just to have a visualization of the run itself after it was completed. I know one of the runs we had chaos, and I think the other run we were close to having guppy, but a very interesting fight, especially towards Dogma, the horseman. Usually when you're fighting the beast and the mother runs, those runs can be up and down just based off of what you get throughout the run. It is quite a challenge, but usually with the beast, it's really not the beast himself. It's really just Dogma and the four horsemen that you have to fight. That is this big struggle when it comes to the beast and mother runs. But Isaac is completed with the exception of Tainted Isaac. We did not unlock Tainted Isaac. That was kind of a misplay on my end. Completely forgot about him. But we will do another beast run, maybe after this Maggie run, just to get Tainted Isaac out the way. So then Isaac is completely done on his completion marks as well as all his tasks. And we are taking a lot of damage with Maggie, but we should be fine. I'm not too worried about this. Got one more left before we have to fight the boss. And let's go work our way up. Now remember, we have Steam sale, so we're definitely going to walk away with sharp straw as well. So let's take sharp straw. And I kind of want to take lunch, but we are a little bit behind. Let's get a little bit of HP just to protect ourselves. And we want to take lunch. Steam sale is huge. Pop sharp straw, and look at this guy. This is because of the greedier mod. So all the bosses are going to have a little bit of a filter based off the greedier runs itself. So let's pop sharp straw. Sharp straw is a great utility. Works really well with Dark Bum as well. Has an opportunity to drop red hearts just like that on the ground right there. So now we got Gemini variant version as well as Monstro. We should be good. Let's take care of these add-ons. Pop sharp straw, and look at that, just little by little their HP is going to drop. So with Maggie, we want to take the devil deals. We want to make sure we capitalize on that, get as much utility off her HP since she does have a lot. So we should be okay. Be careful with this variant version of Gemini charging right out at us. Shout out to all the Geminis out there. Careful with this. Pop sharp straw, and down goes Geminis. Work on Monstro. Down goes Monstro. So far so good. With 10 cents, let's see what we can get here. We should go with lunch, but lead pencil is still pretty good as well. Isaac fires a cluster of tears every 15 tears, but I kind of want to take some lunch, get HP up. It would be fantastic if we could walk away with Jesus juice, but I don't think we will. Let's do this. We get the headless horseman, and we're definitely gonna go devil deal. Hopefully we can get something that spins the run out of control. That way the greedier completion mark for Maggie is complete. And then we'll work on the next task. I think it's a Mega Satan run. Ooh, careful. Or we could just try to unlock Tainted Isaac. Work our way backwards. Usually when you do beast runs, you want to make sure that you remember to drop a trinket so you can get the tainted runs out of the way. Alright, so we get Sack Dagger, but we also get Lump of Coal. And I feel like we should take both of these just in case. So let's take Lump of Coal. And let's take Sacrificial Dagger. Sacrificial Dagger is nice for protection, so we can definitely utilize that. Pop Sharp Straw. Sharp Straw is a great AoE. Just scales off your damage, but at the same time knocks a lot of enemies out the way. Now we have one key. I'm going to take a risk and try to see what I get here. Hopefully something good. We get some money. Not enough to do anything with it. We probably should buy a key just in case. We have one bomb as well. We could probably bomb these guys here or bomb this. I think I'm going to take a big risk here. Okay, we get a key back. We also get 8 cents. So let's go buy a Jesus juice now. And I get a little bit of damage and some range. We also have a key for the next floor. So right now, stat wise, even though we are low on speed, we did really well with our damage. Maggie usually starts with mediocre stats, so we have to work our way up. Right now she has 0.85 speed, 2.73 tier rate, nice little Mom's Pearl, 4.43 damage, so not bad so far. And Mysterious Liquid, Isaac creates a little teardrop, little creep on the ground every time we shoot, so that's something we want to keep. What do we got in here? So we do got a reroll machine. Do I really want any of this? I wouldn't mind Magic Scab, just based off of luck is such an underrated stat line. I think we're gonna go with Magic Scab and then see what we can do with that. Pop Sharp Straw. Remember, Sharp Straw scales. We definitely want that creep on the ground with the Mysterious Liquid, so we could use that to our advantage. Gotta remember, we have Sharp Straw to pop that when we can. And you could also use Sack Dagger if you need to do a little cheeky damage, as we do with this right here, with this champion, because our damage is quite low, so we need to take advantage of that. Pop Sharp Straw, pop him with the Sack Dagger. Pop Sharp Straw again. Gotta be careful with the champions. That is our biggest concern right now, is how much damage we're getting out. Careful. We do want to take bad damage. We don't have any type of way to get HP. Careful with that. Hit him with the Sack Dagger. Now we got the champion out again. But we should be okay. Gotta utilize everything to our advantage. Pop Sharp Straw again. Sharp Straw is gonna be our AoE. That's gonna benefit us a lot. We just need a little bit more damage to make more use of it. And if we could combine that with Dark Bum, that'd be nice as well. Careful with this. Work our way on the wall. I don't mind greed runs. I think they're obviously it's completely different than the regular runs. You get wave after wave of enemy, but sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need a difference of the run, just to switch things up a little bit. You don't want to bore yourself within the Isaac runs, especially if you're trying to do a dead god and trying to unlock as much as you can. You have to do greed runs just to unlock certain things, and it kind of benefits us, considering that the Lost, even though he's not unlocked, you get the Holy Mantle by donating at least 800 coins into the donation machine. So we definitely need that. So what I'm going to do, I don't have any bombs. I probably shouldn't reroll anything either. Let's continue, see what we get. Look at this piggy. That's a big boy right there. So be careful with that. This is due to the fact of the mod. So one thing that I credit so much when it comes to the Isaac is the Isaac community itself. Creating these mods are so playable within the game. It doesn't really alter anything or ruin the run, but it's very beautiful to see what the run can contain, especially with just the filters and varying versions of enemies. It works really, really well. I mean, this is the greed runs. That's the greed run version mod, so it works out pretty well. Considered a pig, pig considered greed, so it's pretty cool. So shout out to the community for that one. Now we are taking a lot of bad damage from this Mr. Fatty. Utilize Sharp Straw. There is a heart down here. Let me pick that up. Now he should be gone. Ooh, still took us damage. Lots of bad damage. So we're taking a lot of hits with Maggie. With 13 cents, do we want to capitalize on this with anything? I think we should re-roll a little bit. Considering we have Steam Cell, as long as we're in the 7, that's what we want. We definitely want toothpicks. I wouldn't mind taking Mom's Key. Gives us 2 keys, but toothpicks is going to give us that tears and shot speed up. And synth oil, if there's a way to get that, we should try. Let's pop this. Go for a devil deal. Look at this. Beautiful. Careful. This should be the Widow and the Wretched. Oh, careful. Obviously variant versions of them. Gotta take care of the add-ons, but Sharp Straw should be able to benefit us when it comes to add-ons. So we just gotta circle it, even with our speed being so low. Just gotta play it safe. Get ready for Sharp Straw, and down goes the bosses. Quickly take care of the add-ons. Right now our damage is at 4.43, tier rate at 3.45. We definitely need more if we want to compete. See what we get in our devil deal. Oh, double guppy items. We gotta take it. We have to take it. So we're gonna be down 3 red hearts. So let's try to play this down. Careful with the pill. Probably should take these pills as well. Give me something good. That's worth it. And there we go. The virus. Perfect. Let's take the virus first. Let's take Guppy's eye. And then let's take 9 lives. That's what we wanted. Even though we put ourselves in a pretty tough situation, this could benefit us a lot. See, we're pretty much 1 away from Guppy. Got 5 cents. Can we make it worth it? Absolutely not. We could go in the curse room. We should go in the curse room. Let's take these pills. Luck up. Thank you. And so we're going to die here, but it's okay. We have 9 lives. Just got to quickly work our way back out. Is there any money in here? There isn't. Let's get on out of here. So far, 2 pieces of guppy. 1 more, we become it. That'd be fantastic to get a guppy run within the greed file right now. Cuban meat, might as well take it. Kind of weird to see it here, but I'll take it. And little monstro is going to charge up and shoot his little monstro shot. Could benefit us as well. Not too bad. All right, let's see what we get. There's a coin in here. And a couple bombs. Is anything worth it here? Probably not. We might as well re-roll this. See what we get. A little bit of speed. We kind of need speed as well. So let's aim for the speed. Even though X-ray vision would be nice, kind of useless right now. Oh, careful. Almost got tapped. It's going to work out pretty well with Little Gish as well as Little Monstro. Just got to remember we have that Little Monstro. Sometimes I do forget to pop it, just like I forget to pop Sharp Straw. Sometimes it does happen. And I didn't even see this champ in there. We don't want to get tapped by him. That's GG right there. Even with 9 lives, you don't want to waste these 9 lives. We need soul hearts. We need something that's going to benefit us when it comes to that. Get rid of the champions. Got to be careful with champions. Even with the creep on the ground, that could be pretty bad if we're not careful enough. Reposition yourself. Oh, it's okay to always stop shooting just to reposition yourself. Especially if your speed is low. It's all about positioning. Pop the Sharp Straw. Pop a Little Monstro. There's another champion there. Work on the champion. Now, I don't think the creep on the ground is going to benefit us when it comes to champions. Pop Sharp Straw. Down goes them. Then we got some more champions up here. Now, taking 9 lives was a big risk, considering that we want to make sure we have all the HP we can entering the ultra greedier fight. But you may never know, man. Isaac's about taking risks. Careful with the champion. He got a lot of speed, something we do not have. Gotta be careful. We're doing it pretty well. So far, so good. Let's work our way up. Now we need speed, so let's take the belt. And we might as well take Road Rage. So, and hopefully we get enough money for eye drops. That's a nice rate up for our tiers. But right now we're at 1.65 speed, which is pretty good. Who do we got? Oh, careful. Take the add-ons out first. I have no idea who's here. Okay, it's this guy. Pretty disappointing we took a hit there, so we might die on this one. If we can get a nice little heart drop from Sharp Straw, that'd be great. But enemies that barrel, that's the issue right now. Any enemy that barrels is gonna be a problem. Careful with this guy. I need Monstro to shoot. He's almost down though. Careful with this. There, down goes the first boss. Now we gotta work our way to the second boss. The second boss is gonna be a little issue here, but look at this. It's beautiful. Different variant art versions of him. Oh, there's a half heart here, so we should be good. Careful. Work our way all around. Do a little quick circle. Down goes that. Now we just got the mask. Look at the mask. There's a little greed guy in the back of that. That's awesome. Pop Sharp Straw. Now I'm kind of curious. Does Sharp Straw drop soul hearts? Ooh, careful. Almost took bad damage there. Luckily, the creep on the ground is benefiting us as well. Sharp Straw. Down goes him with 12 cents. Should we do anything with this? Let me see. Now we could grab eye drops, 30% rate up for the left eye only, but I feel like I want to take a risk. I need some help here. And there's chaos. Chaos in a greed run. You have to do it. We need a chaos run. This is it. Beautiful. And we have enough money for something. Let's pick up the matchbook. Get that going. Now Breath of Light did get buffed up. I don't want to take it. I think we could do better without it. Pop this. Let's pop this as well. See if we get some money out of it. Get a nickel. That's fantastic. And then we might as well get supper if we can. 4 bombs remaining. Let's check out in here first. Get rid of everybody. Now chaos is good. It's going to make every item within the game be available for you, regardless of what it is. Devil deals are not that useful anymore, considering that the devil deal items will spawn in the shop. And considering it's a greed run, that's what you want to see in chaos. You want to be able to see that the God room items like Godhead, Sacred Heart, another guppy piece, that all will be available now within the greed runs in the shop. So that's beautiful, beautiful. That'll definitely make this run a lot easier. So let's see what we get here. Could be nothing. And it is a Krampus fight. Now he looks insane. I love it. Pop Sharp Straw. Should be good. Dodge everything. We don't want to lose this black card that we earned. We did already have, we already picked up lump of coal, but might as well grab another one. So we're now double the coal, which is weird. That'd be nice to get supper, but I might as well take Bob's Bladder. Isaac bombs leave a damage and creep. We might as well take it, and I might as well buy a key, considering I don't have a key yet. Let's continue to go on. This could be an interesting run, considering we have Chaos in a greed run for Maggie. This is a great way to end her completion mark when it comes to greed runs. So it's fantastic. Pick up Tarot card, why not? Tarot cloth, excuse me. Get Judgment. See what we're getting here, and it's going to be Doctor's Remote, and I'd rather stick with Sharp Straw. Pop a double Judgment. I'm actually going to pop them both. See if we can get some money out of this. We do, and I get a key. Careful. Let these bombs pop. Let's get it out of the way and get a nice little secret room. Let's go. Alright, if we can get rid of our red heart. We can't get rid of our red heart. This would be nice to do, but we can't get rid of our red heart. So let's go up here, and there's my shadow. My shadow got buffed up. So the heart in here, and there's a nickel in here, so pop him, and we can see that because of Guppy's eye. So if we had to take Dark Matter or my shadow, I think we should take my shadow for now. I think that could scale really well here. Circle of Protection surrounds Isaac with a large, so we got to buy a lot of stuff here. This would be fantastic. I'm definitely gonna buy Dark Matter though, so let's do it. Pop Sharp Straw. So my shadow's gonna work out really well since this is a very small area. It's gonna be wave after wave of enemies. I have a feeling this could be pretty nice for us. Careful with this one, especially since we're moving around a lot and we have 1.65 speed. Usually want to be at 1.6, 1.7. It should benefit us. Be careful with these guys. It should benefit us pretty well. Get some more active pops from my shadow. Get rid of these guys. We definitely need more tier rate. Even our damage is a little low. Careful with this. Careful with the bombs. Let them go. Let them go. There we go. Now, how crazy luck is the fact that we found Chaos. Careful, we don't want to get popped here. Want to preserve our HP as much as possible. That might be the only downside, is our HP. If there was a way to get that up, that'd be great. Careful with this. A mask is going to do us dirty. Gotta get rid of these guys first. I don't see my shadow popping, so that's one downside that I don't like right now. Pop the straw. Sharp Straw's great. Let's work our way in the bottom right. Just try to stay safe. As you see, it's going to take a while to take enemies out, considering our tier rate as well as our damage is not that impressive right now. Even with Chaos, it could be kind of dangerous. We don't have flight. We don't have real damage. We almost got hit there. Careful, this is the last one, so let's work on these guys one at a time. And I believe if we take one hit, it's pretty much GG. Let's be careful with this. Pop him. Let's work on this guy, and down goes him. Let's grab all this money. Didn't get a lot out of it. 13 cents. I think we should take Dark Matter compared to this right here. Let's take Dark Matter for now. Holy Mantle. We gotta take it. We were able to go into the curse rooms, and it's great protection. Let's get rid of the add-ons. And so far, my shadow's not really popping. Careful with that. I don't know where that came from. Oh, we're fighting war. Got it. We're fighting war. I was sitting there, I was like, how are these troll bombs coming out of nowhere? Okay, pop Sharp Straw again. That's the queen here. Let's get rid of this guy first. Get of war. War is the one's gonna start charging at us as well since we dropped him. Mysterious Liquid should be pretty good with anybody coming in contact with us. And we do got the Fear Shot. The Fear Shot with Dark Matter is situational, considering that it does make the movement of the enemy irregular. We got 2 bombs. I kind of want to save it. Oh, I didn't even see these hearts down here. Pop that. And work our way like this. Now, Backstabber with Fear Shot should be pretty good if there's a way to get that. Careful. Alright, 16 cents. You gotta grab Holy Mantle. You have to grab Holy Mantle. Ludovico is pretty interesting. But what I want to do is I want to go into here, consider we have Holy Mantle. Any pill that I do know? No, I don't. Okay, so what do I want to do? Circle of Protection. I think we could do better. Let's re-roll. Okay, so now we got to play it safe. We have 7 cents. Let's try to reserve that. Go straight for these Harley Quinns. Oh, careful. Almost took bad damage there. Get rid of the add-ons as quickly as we could. They're going to be stationary. So let's work on this one first. Hit him with the Sharp Straw. Get rid of the add-ons as quickly as we could. Right now our damage is at 5.86. It's not that impressive. Including our tier rate. It's not that great. Careful with this. Gotta wait for him to get rid of the creep on the ground for us to make anything happen. And there goes down our Holy Mantle. Now I'm kind of curious, did they nerf Holy Mantle when it comes to greed runs? I'm not really sure. Careful with this. He's at 50% of his HP, so we should be good. As long as he doesn't drop anything or have any add-ons help him with the fight. Completely missed my sharp straw. But down goes the boss. Let's see what we get in our devil deal. I feel like we should take Sad Onion. Let's take this. Let's take this. Grab Sad Onion. Now let's work our way. Okay, this is great. Now let's work our way this direction. Touch the home. And get 3 soul hearts. Now this is what you can do with the home when you have 0 red heart containers. You touch the bed and look at that. 3 soul hearts, looking phenomenal. We're looking safe, and that's what we wanted. With 7 cents, is there anything worth it? I think we should pop this and see what we get. Oh man, sulfur. We need to take sulfur. Sulfur in a greed run is an immediate GG. Well, not immediate. Let me stop capping. It's not an immediate GG, but you constantly get a buff with damage every time you pop it, and as well as you get brimstone, so we can use this for 2 rooms. Unless we get 4.5 volt battery, then this run can get out of control really quickly. Caffeine pill, speed up, size down. I don't think I need that. I'm kind of gonna avoid it for now. And then fanny pack, taking damage, 50% chance to drop a random pickup. Might as well grab it. Now with holy mantle, let's just check out what we got here. The blood of the martyr, nice little damage up. Perfect. Now we're sitting at 7. Let's get rid of these flames. There's a red heart in there. Spiders everywhere. Okay, so Orphan Socks grants immunity to creep and floor spikes. That'd be nice. I won't lie to you. And nice little 2 soul hearts. So let's pop this. Let's see what we get. Some money and a key. Perfect. Now we're at 5 cents. If there's a way to make something happen, this would be it. But there's nothing in here. So we're gonna take the Orphan Socks and then we're gonna start re-rolling. So pop our sulfur. Even though our speed drops a little bit, pay attention to our damage. Right now, careful. Reposition. Don't want to lose the soul heart that we worked so hard to get. Pop sulfur again. Our damage at 9.8, and then that brimstone is looking thick. Look at this. Look at the beauty of that. We should be able to clear these floors out. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Pop him. Make some room. There goes our holy mantle. We gotta exit the room as fast as we can, or continue. Pop everybody. Careful with that guy. Where is he? Where'd he go? Slowly but surely, we're looking good. And look at my shadow popping little buddies out. That's beautiful. That's what we wanted. Careful with this. Are they gonna come at? Where are they? There you go. Quickly get rid of them. Even if you slow down. Boom. Okay, now should we continue? I think we should, even though we don't have holy mantle ready to go. Careful. Look at that. Look at that HP melt. That's what we wanted. We get a little Krampus fight. I hear some money dropping. Pop him. Perfect. Now, I don't want to take a devil deal, so I'm going to avoid it for now. Just because we have chaos. I think we should be okay. So let's take Orphan Socks. That way we could avoid the creep on the ground. And let's start rolling this. See what we get. Immaculate Heart is something we should take and consider. We don't need a Ouija board. And let's continue rolling a little bit more. So we get to 7. What do we got? Book of Belial is good. The Eyesore. Chance to shoot 1 to 3 extra tears in a random direction. I think we could make that work with sulfur. Oh man, Dark Prince's Crown would be phenomenal as well. Where did I get this HP up? There's got to be a way to lose that. All right, let's continue out of here. We might as well do a devil deal now. But look at this. What I saw, we're gonna have these random shots come out of nowhere, and it works really well with Immaculate Heart. So we should be okay. And even though at 8.4 damage, we're gonna be fine. This is Monstro 2.0, by the way, so he will drop a brimstone if you aim in his direction. A lot of techniques to fight him is get in front of him, let him shoot that brimstone out. It's okay. Let him shoot that brimstone. We gotta get rid of his add-ons. I kind of want him to shoot his brimstone, that way he's a free shot, just like this. Let all the bullets hit him. Let all the projectile shots hit him. Now I could activate my sulfur, but I kind of want to save it for the next floor. And down goes them. I want to see what I get in the devil deal. I want to get rid of this red heart. The Bobby Bomb. Yikes. Do I really need it? I mean, do I got one more floor for a devil deal? So let's just hold on to this and just continue moving. So far, so good. And honestly, the bad side of this is that I should be donating to the machine. I need to get to 800. So the fact that I'm not, kind of disappointing. All right, let's go into here. We got Holy Mantle. We're not going to lose anything. I'm not going to press the button. Usually I will. Okay, what? Oh, we got Orphan Socks. Spikes are not going to bother us at this point. We got one key. The spider's here and nothing here. So let's take this. I'd rather get torn photo. So let's see what we get here. Oh, that's disastrous to see this in this room. Now what I want to see is Immaculate Heart as well as Eyesore with the Brimstone. That is my goal. I want to see how beautiful that looks and how crazy and chaotic things can get. I'm curious to know if Eyesore synergizes with Brimstone. So this is a great experiment. We're all going to watch this together to see exactly what happens. It should, in theory, in my mind, I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of Brimstone spraying all over the place. There goes Holy Mantle. I kind of want to get rid of this HP. We were at 6 cents. We need all the damage and help we can get. So get rid of him. Let's get on out of here. Get the Holy Mantle back up. And let's just start. Alright, let's see what happens. So right now it's Baby Brimstone. That's great. I would love to have 4.5 volt battery if we could. Alright, let's go in here. And I want to pick up Torn Photo. Get a nice little shot speed up. And I think the next thing we should work on is actually Odd Mushroom. Get an HP up, damage up, range. Something we should consider. Now I did lose my Sulfur, but I wanted to get the tears up. Now we're at 5. Just in case something happens. At least we're somewhat protected when it comes to not having Sulfur. Pop Sulfur. Ooh, careful. Kind of want to see how it happens. And there's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if there was any Eyesore synergy with Brimstone. And that's beautiful to watch. Look at that. Eyesore, Brimstone, Mysterious Liquid. That's insane. Careful. Get rid of him. Pop it again. Now remember, we're not going to have... Oh, careful. Look at this. Insane Brimstone. Brimstone, Eyesore. And again, that's because of Sulfur. We're only going to get 1 pop for the Sulfur. So if we could get like a double charge, like a 9.4 battery, that would be fantastic. We don't need to pop it again. Let's preserve it. Whoa. Almost got us. Careful. Let's look at this. Boom. Down goes the Angels. Now let's look at Conquest. One more tap and he's out of here. Let's do our Devil Deal. See what we get. Careful. Let's take the add-ons out. We don't want the little hearts, the little masks pop us. Down goes him. Let's see what we get in our Devil Deal. The black cards are nice. Nah, I wouldn't mind taking Little Steven, but if we were like closer to conjoined, I would do it. I think we have enough to beat the boss. I think I'm going to preserve my money, as crazy as it sounds, and just take him out. Take him out that way. I want to donate as much as I could. I want to get closer and closer to unlocking Holy Mantle for the Lost. That's something I really want to do. Let's do it. Alright, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. If I had bombs, that'd be even better. Because as you can see, Penny, Head of the Keeper's here, and then there is a nickel here. Now we can see this because of the Eye of Guppy. Pop our Sulfur, even though our tier rate dropped, it's still Brimstone with Eyesore, so we should be okay. And take a look at his HP. We should be fine as long as we keep our distance and pretty much manage what he drops on the ground with the coins, the head keepers. The more add-ons on the ground, the worse it could be for us. You don't want to get involved as well because he does a little spin cycle and it could be bad for us. Careful, don't get tapped. We want to preserve all the money we can. Ooh, almost got tapped there. Actually want to, ooh, almost got hit with a spider. Gotta be careful. I want to see how much I could donate. And don't want to add any add-ons, so we gotta pay attention. Especially when he does this little spin cycle, kind of get caught into that. Kind of want to avoid it as much as possible. Get rid of the bombs. Careful with this. Anybody, any add-ons? No, we're good. So we only took a quarter of his HP, even though our damage is at 8.40. It's not that great, but it should be safe enough to win the run. And there we go. That's what we didn't want him to. We didn't want him to drop the keys. That's what we wanted to avoid. Get rid of anything that's next to us. And now we got a little bit of my shadow popping. He's down there. Just got to make him work his way up there. We got Little Gish. We got Little Monstro. But I'm really focusing on my Brimstone. Brimstone with the Eyesore. That's what I'm hoping to pop. As you saw, it does get that pop. When it pops, it goes. And he's almost at a quarter of his HP. We're doing really, really well. Kind of happy we found chaos within this greed run for Maggie. Sometimes greed run has its ups and downs. And when you do an ultra greedier mode, it's 2 phases fighting ultra greed. So phase 1 is not too bad. It kind of has a lot of HP. It's phase 2 that is the issue. Now there is definitely a pattern that he has and his HP is a little bit more squishier, so we should be okay. And we still have our Holy Mantle, so we haven't taken any damage. But let's begin. Let's take out, let's get this completion mark out the way. Careful, let everything blow up. Ooh, bad hit. Let's take all the money we can. We want to donate as much as we could. Now there is a pattern with him, but I quickly want to take advantage of the money on the ground, to be quite honest with you. And he has that fear shot at him. The best thing you could do, ooh, careful, almost took bad damage. We did take bad damage. Yo, is there a way for me to get 50 cents in there? Can I finesse this real quick? Careful, careful. Yeesh. I kind of want to see if there's any more money on the ground. There is. Get rid of everything here really quickly. Ooh, taking bad damage. Don't want to die, though. You don't want to die. Ooh, Black Heart. How did that come from? Now we're at 48 cents. I kind of want to stop at 50, and then I'll start focusing on him. Careful. Now, what you want to do when you're fighting him is go into like a square pattern, because then he'll start charging, and then it's a bad time. But we're at 52 cents. I'm pretty okay with that. Perfect. Now let's start working our way into taking out his HP. Careful. Do like a square pattern, and then you should be okay with that. Right now he's at a quarter of his HP. Work your way down here. Watch for that. Work on the bombs. Don't get hit with the bombs. One more tap and down goes Ultra Greedier. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful room. Sensor has appeared in the basement. Glyph of Balance has appeared in the basement. Any money down here? Okay, we have 57 cents. Right now the donation machine's at 676. Let's donate and see what we can get to. Remember, the goal is 800. So along the lines of completing other characters, we will start donating a little bit more. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. 733. Maggie completion mark for the greed run is completed. This was nice. The little Ice Soul Brimstone Sulfur combo. I love it. Thank you, Chaos. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody watching, because I appreciate making these. Until next time.